Yeah, because streaming EverQuest 2 is against the law.
They have,
Alright,
like,
we should be
limits
back, I
on
think.
what he can do and stuff.
The stream back? I think we're back. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that, guys. The connection must have went too far down. Alright, so now it says I need to place the rotten fish barrels where they would feed the Leviathan.
So the main boss here?
Well, it says place 5 barrels of rotten fish around the feeding chamber. The first ring pool to the left when entering Chelsea. Stand on the edge of the pool, out of the water, use the bucket.
Feeding chamber, yeah. First left.
And then we have to come back and kill Mucus after that, after this part.
Yeah, it'll be easier.
I don't know if I got ever in. Did I get ever in? Because you were running away as I was trying to cast it, and I can't cancel it.
Yeah, I think we got everything. Everybody.
They got me.
So the feeding chamber's to the left?
Yeah.
Shiny says, "Ack." Yeah, we had a little disconnect there. I was actually surprised we went a pretty good time without any disconnects. Yeah, you might have to refresh your stream if you're just coming back. I'm really hoping they can get it resolved today, but in the back of my head I just know that that's not the case.
Should we get in the water or anything, or?
Let me place them. I don't think so. Alright, now it just says I should slaughter the Mucus. Yeah, I was telling September Girl, I'm like, if he comes out here today and tells me that he doesn't see an issue and doesn't know how to fix it, I'm liable to lose my shit. Because it just sucks too, because I have no other options. There's nothing else for me to do other than, okay, you don't see anything today, but you're just going to come back out again next week because I'm going to keep calling until the issue's resolved. And it gets more frequent as the day goes on. So into the evening, like we can almost, it's usually
Get DSL,
every...
maybe.
Oh my god.
You can't stream on DSL.
Yeah. I mean, you could, but I'd have to go down to, like, potato vision on everything.
I've seen some of those streams.
Yeah.
240p.
Yep.
You can't tell what's happening. It's almost as bad as the people that use like a camera pointed at their monitor instead of actually using a streaming card or
yeah,
a capture card.
Man says he has 300 up, 300 down. I wish I had that kind of DSL. Yeah, our DSL here where I'm at is like, I think max 12 up, 1 down. I mean 12 down, 1 up or something like that. It's terrible. Unless I wanted to buy 2 subscriptions and then bond them together, I think I could get 24 down. Two up. Right now I got 10 up. 150 down, 10 up. Which that doesn't even make sense to me.
Because Comcast doesn't believe in upload. It's like no one will ever use upload.
Well, they think everybody that uses upload is pirating or something.
I mean, you don't need symmetrical, but at least like 50 upload.
Yeah.
can't backstab this. I can't tell which is the backside.
Yeah, I'm pretty much in the mucus.
I can't see anyone else.
Yay, that part's done. Now I just gotta go back to Terran's Grasp. Thank you guys.
No problem.
Someone say pirates? Pirate rain. Defender of the Deep One. It's a sword. Really? Really? Why me? Why me, man? Why the ghastly erections? Excretions, not erections, but I still read them as erections. Why'd they attack me?
Alright, want me to evac?
I was asking in group if anybody else needs anything. Roll, you said you needed help with something in, jungle?
Kunsar Jungle, I just have named I need to kill. Or something that spawned a triple up.
Pockets, can you throw us a port real quick? Never mind.
I'll just use a port. I'll head there.
Alrighty.
I have to exit the zone to use the housing portal.
Right.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's all good, man. I need to go to Terran's. Let me go to Terran's Grass, and then we'll go over to the jungle. Well, day one, it was pretty good. Defender of Faith. Got the quest done. That part of the quest done anyways. I'll be over in jungle in just a minute. I want to go turn this in and grasp, and then I'll head that way. But we'll gonna help Jorm on his brigand get an update real quick, or a few, and then we'll call it quits here. About another 30 minutes, I think. Accept and accept. I will, thank you. Alright, so that is part 1 of the Inquisitor Epic timeline complete.
It's near the one there at the Druid portal. Yeah, it's not
Synthark
that far away.
says, you mentioned earlier that they fixed XP on Fallen Gate. What exactly does that mean? They have for the longest time, even up until probably halfway into Canark, the experience boost from like the original zones and previous expansions, the experience was really bugged, and it took a long time to level characters. So like if you're coming back to the server on Fallen Gate and you're starting a character, say a brand new character, first character on Fallen Gate, the experience gain gap between levels 20 to 65 was absolutely terrible. Like it was taking people a ridiculous amount of time to level in those ranges. Not because of how many people that are playing there and that they couldn't get groups, just even in groups the experience gain in those zones outside of Kunark was garbage. So they did some tweaking with it and they ended up matching the mob and quest experience to basically even out and match. They lowered it in Kunark but matched the previous expansions and zones to Kunark. So that made leveling alts and new players coming into Fallen Gate, it was a lot more achievable experience. And since then we've seen an influx of players back to the game on this server as well. So everybody's pretty pleased with what they did on that aspect of it, because I mean it was pretty bad. Like nobody wanted to play alternate characters because it was the amount of time you had to spend to level them was insane.
Okay, now I'm going to jar.
Yeah, I think so too, Shiny. I think it's made a lot bigger population than before, and right before TSO. So TSO is going to bring a few people back as well. I don't think it'll bring back
Fens. So
you want
jar sets first.
Yeah, where do you want me to meet you at?
if you want to head to Fens, I'll be there shortly. Fens is North Star.
Oh, you don't need help in the waste
to turn in, and then I'll head directly to Fens.
Hail!
Alright, flying the fins. But yeah, hopefully I explained that okay, Synthrak. If you want, I can go back to the patch notes and tell you exactly what they did to fix the experience. I can pull that up real quick. And if you talk to anybody, like, definitely Mod, he's another EQ2 streamer. If you talk to him, he can give you the one hand, like, he knows how bad the experience was in there, and he's a pretty veteran player because he plays on live, and he just came to Fallen Gate not too long ago. He could tell you the experience problems that he was having with leveling in general, and not because he couldn't get groups. He was getting groups. It's just even in groups, the experience gain was so low for the content that he was at level for that it made things so much harder to do and have fun in the game.
Well, Fallen Gate always had sort of weak XP, but it was like non-existent for expansions under like level 65 or so.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably from like
worse
20.
than Fallen Gate as far as XP gain.
I didn't play on Stormhold, so I couldn't tell you that. Okay, so in Fallen Gate, they increased the experience multiplier for encounter tier, encounter number, and quests on Fallen Gate server. Decreased the bonus experience multiplier for current expansion zones on the Fallen Gate server. So since they did that, people were leveling up a lot quicker and stuff. So it helped out a lot with population and everything. Grievous Live, I understand perfectly. I used to play on Fallen Gate at the beginning of it. I actually spoke to you a couple of times about it here on stream. Oh, nice, man. Sorry, I'm so bad with character names and keeping in touch with you guys. So I apologize. I didn't mean to treat you like a new person. Commission says that's awesome. I hope Fallen Gate stays active longer than Stormhold did. There's a lot of people hoping, and I'm thinking we were talking about this earlier, Commission. As long as they don't release another TLE server, I think Fallen Gate will be fine. I think we'll get past Sentinel's Fate content, but I mean it really comes down to what Daybreak has in store for any new things going into 2019. You know. Because every 12 weeks we get the expansion. Well, we're supposed to get an expansion released. There was a delay with are okay, and I think it was around the time that there was some drama going on in Daybreak Games and stuff, and we were kind of worried what was going to happen after that. But since then, they've rectified all that, and it's all we're on the right path, I think, again. I did pick up the most recent expansion, though. I bought the most recent expansion, and I do have some characters on live server that I plan on playing a little bit more often. Just to kind of show off the live content now in today's land as well. In today's terms, I should say. All right, let's see where we got to go. Looks like we're going over to. Where'd you need me to go in Fins, Jorm?
I know I have to talk to somebody in Rillis, and then I think it's somewhere around there.
Gotcha. To all of you, what would you recommend for on Fallen Gate, Berserker or SK? It really. What are you gonna be playing to like, what's your in-game goal, Sin? Are you just wanting a good group tank, or are you wanting like a raid character? Main looks glorious today, Revis. Thank you, Epic Dose. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good Sunday. It had a lot of sun yesterday, so.
Or if you want to solo, Shadowling's a little bit better for soloing.
Well, the reason I'm asking is because most raid guilds right now have their tanks already taken care of. So you're not gonna. I don't think you're gonna have a like. I mean, you could join a raid guild and they would pick you up, but I think both are good for DPS reasons. Soloing on the SK I hear is a lot easier than Zerker. I myself love playing a Zerker solo and in group. I don't really do raid content with my Zerker, or did with my Zerker, but I think Zerkers are great for dungeon running and farming. Is like just grinding experience and farming stuff to sell to broker and stuff like that. SK was probably better for the questing. You get Feigned Death, you get an evac as well. So I mean, I haven't played a SK to full. I've played Zerker to 80 before. The Zerker does have it has Bind Wounds, I think, which is a self heal, and I think there's a few buffs that you can get that do a few self heals, but it's not like you're not like an SK, which has the life drain abilities. But if you're looking for survivability and you're going to be soloing, probably SK, because you get the Feigned Death and you get the evac. SK does later with Reaver. Okay. Yeah, Nid plays an SK. His main is a Coercer, but his alt is an SK. I don't have a Berserker on this server. I played Berserker on Permafrost back in the day. I'm going to fly over to Rillis, because I think that's where. But other than that, man, I mean, play what you feel comfortable with. I mean, I think the server there is like a tank lull, but I mean, mainly because a lot of the raid guilds already have their main tanks sorted, so. And since the experience tweak, there's been a lot more. Like right now, there's a 72 Zerker looking for group, a 29 Paladin.
You might get some playtime as a Bruiser Monk.
Oh yeah, Bruiser Monk are also really great. Monks, I think, are fun tanks. They are fun to play.
Because some zones require that class. What are they called?
What?
Oh, the Bruiser Monk class or group.
Brawler.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Kicking? Oh, liking.
Barrel. This Quartermaster. Oh, what's this stuff? Rillis. Interesting. It look like fancy. Grandmaster Service Summoning Scroll. Chronicles of this stuff. This is the power cost of all spells by 2%.
Okay, I'm heading over to the spawn point. This is going to be a little bit more challenging because it is triple up and then 2 ads that are double up. Granted,
We're not killing realist people, are we?
No, it's a spawn. It's north of and east of here.
All right.
I had to get 50k realist factions, so I doubt it's going to be killing.
Rebus almost has me hostile with him again.
Oh, whatever.
Them out.
Blame it on me. I know it's not a popular thing to say, but I've really been liking paladins lately.
I'm not going to get too close because last time it spawned and I would die.
I'm telling you, I made a paladin on
We're
live.
going towards the jungle.
And it's pretty fun. I just don't know if it's something I'm going to stick with.
Jungle. Yeah.
I think I might make a troll defiler on live.
Okay, get ready.
Ready.
Oh wait, let me look at the Wikipedia.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the guy right here.
I was gonna say there's some 85s rolling up.
On my way if you want to wait.
Nid doesn't know waiting.
What?
Already?
Crap.
Sound just went to. Damn it.
Whoops. Do we aggro a guard or something too?
I think the guard is supposed to help us out or something. It like was following me for a little bit. I don't know. I don't think so. It's just a fairly difficult, challenging encounter, I guess.
Yeah, we'll wait for pockets to show up this time. I couldn't throw my actual heals that fast.
It's still up. Hopefully it doesn't despawn. It's non-aggro, at least.
Is this who you're fighting?
Yep.
Yeah, Captain Kalis. We all got res effects, though.
No, it's running
really fast. Oh, maybe just reset location?
Oh, yeah, it's probably just resetting. Jeez. Should be able to respawn it if it despawns, I guess.
Alright, ready when you are. Well, I think, yeah, man's
One
got
away from my death saves.
How much longer you got?
Probably.
200 seconds.
Because yours triggered like almost immediately.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for heals either.
You have to always be ready with heals. With me, anyway.
Yeah, people say that, but I'm slow.
Probably gonna have to pre-heal on this. Just make sure you get a good snap off to get them off.
I'll try to put dispatch on the captain as soon as possible. So if you want to target and try to kill that one first, or at least it will be easier to kill it.
That was too early for those, but I wanted to see what the countdown was for them. It's like 20 seconds. It's all good. This is an upgrade, but I'm not too sure. It's like barely an upgrade. Probably Comcast. How much longer, dude?
50 seconds.
Make it go faster.
Just be aware the captain is a berserker.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stay back.
I got you, Shiny. It's all good. It's all good.
Stay at ranged distance.
Just one last run through VP. I got you. It's all good. I'll get them eventually.
Hopefully amazing reflexes works.
Alright, death saves up and I'm gonna pull. In 3, 2, 1.
That thing is getting resisted a lot. Whoop.
Got the update. Now it's back to Danik shipyards for me. Yay.
Awesome. Congrats.
I'm not over yet, but at least I got that update.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty big update, though.
An eighth of the way through the entire HQ? Or, I mean, it's epic.
I still got to start mine.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you start yours?
In the jungle, I think.
Well, holler at us if you need updates or need help with anything. And we are always around. That's going to do it.
KJ and Ellen.
Oh, okay. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. Thank you all for the help. I gotta get ready to yell at Comcast reps. Gotta make sure my blood pressure stays down.
Good luck with that.
Oh, no problem, Sin. It's all good. You don't have to thank me for
You
it.
lied. Now I'm aggro to Rillis.
Serious?
Did it actually decrease it?
Yeah, I'm negative 40,000 now.
It did.
Damn.
Oh, that's odd because I had to build up 50,000.
Oh, I'm still at 49,750. Damn. Yeah, guys. Shiny says good luck with comp crap. Yeah, I think September Girl just took the phone. I think they were calling to make sure they're still coming out today. So that's gonna do it for me today, guys. Thank you all for hanging out with me as always. I appreciate it. What happened? Yeah. But that's gonna do it for me today. We'll be back on Tuesday, hopefully, with some Shadow Odyssey content. We're hoping TSO comes down on Tuesday, and we'll dive right into that head first on Rebus. Taking a look at the new dungeons, maybe do a heritage quest, or who knows? We'll see what happens. Thank you, Scumbag, for all the help today, man. Thank you, Roach, Kamishi, everybody in chat, Sin, Epic Dose. I'm missing people. I know I'm missing people. I apologize. Nid, Jorman, Old Rod, thank you guys. Megaton. Who else am I missing here? Let me go down the viewer list. Yeah, Kamishi, Hardware, Jorman, Nid, Shiny, Roach, Sin. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much for the support. If you are new here, please consider hitting that follow button for me. I'd appreciate it. Lets me know I'm doing something right. We usually stream EQ2 on Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Thursdays and Fridays are a bonus night, so usually I'll try to stream something different on those days. Right now it's either been Dauntless or Rust, but it's always up to whatever I'm in the mood to play on those days. Also, you can find me online and EQ usually every night. If you need help with anything and you see me online, just shoot me a tell, and I'll let you know if I have time for it, or if I'm on just to do dailies real quick and then get out. So, but I'm always down to help viewers and the community alike. So thank you guys for hanging out with me and sticking around, and I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's anybody I can go host. Overclocks, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel, man. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, let me go see if there's anybody I can host real quick, and then we'll run the credits. We do have some credits today, guys. We did get some bits, and we got a new follower just now, so we got people on the list. Things. Rolling the credits live, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. See you again on Tuesday. Tuesday night around 6 p.m. Eastern is the goal. So we got followers. Overclocks who just came in the channel. Thank you, man. Oh, it's not going to pick up the bits because of the disconnect. Damn it. Let me look and see. We had Kobe Relapse with the 100 bits and September Girl with the 100 bits. Thank you. And definitely Mod with the host. And also Epic Subset. Thank you for the auto host, man. I know you weren't in the channel, but your channel is set to auto host, and I appreciate it. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me this weekend. Y'all have a good rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys again on Tuesday. Thank you. Y'all have a good night. Oh, look at Scumbag coming in. For the 10 bits. Thank you, man. Thank you, Roach. Have a good night, Ned. Well, if you see us on Rust later, Nid, you're welcome to join us. If me and September Girl play later this evening, we'll probably be in Discord just hanging out if we get on though. So. Have a good one, Roach. Let me go see if I can host somebody real quick. I don't know if there's anybody else streaming EQ2 right now. I don't know who this is. It looks like they're raiding. What else we got? Not much going on. Alright guys, I will see you guys again on Tuesday. Thank you.